Everyone, Michelle Ramon. I got a new haircut, y'all. Okay, the last thing we discussed was self-love, self-love, self-love. Okay, so that's part of this is part two of that series because the video got cut off. So we're gonna talk about self-love, self-love, self-love. Okay, and even if you let yourself go, and you gain weight, like what I did on Christmas, I just didn't care what I ate, and I didn't. I had self-love, but I felt like I love myself enough to know that even if I gain a little weight, I'm going to lose it. So that's part of self-love too, is that don't let anybody judge you because you gained a little weight, because you know in your heart, you know that you can lose the weight yourself. So if you know that what your capabilities are to love yourself enough to stop eating so much and to just get up on that treadmill like I've been doing. We have a treadmill here. There's no excuses. And if I had to go to the gym, I would go to the gym, but we have a whole gym here, so it's not going to stop me from losing my weight. Opening up that gate is a workout. I totally screwed up my whole neck and everything, and I had like a big kink in my right here from trying to open up my dad's gate because they didn't fix it right. So, okay. So these are some strategies to having self-love is just try to value who you are, like educate yourself, like go to school, take a couple classes, or study something, like take something that you really enjoy and study it. I started studying narcissism, and it was really interesting, and like codependency and emotional abuse and what that was, and knowing that you don't want anyone to make you feel like you're less than them, like that they're superior over you, and that's part of narcissism too. So I studied that, or just like souping you up to make you feel like you are something and then dropping you down and be like, one minute you're up here and the next minute you're just like you're on a roller coaster ride. And a lot of people will take you on roller coaster rides because they don't feel good about themselves all the time. Like if you have self-love, you're going to feel good about yourself all the time. Even when other people make you feel bad, it's okay. That's just they're putting they're putting their negative vibes on you. It's not you in general. So if you're if you're buying into that, then you need to just start focusing on what makes you happy. Like what makes me happy is if I get some money, some extra money, I like to go shopping, okay? And I have to buy necessity things. There's things that I have to have. Like I have to have my mouthwash, or I have to have certain clothes to make me feel better about myself. Because we're not always going to feel pretty. We're going to, like, if we don't have makeup, my sister gave me some makeup, and I still haven't bought myself a lot of makeup. I bought some lipsticks, and that was it. I just bought this because I needed some mascara. And I like wearing fake eyelashes. So whatever, floats your boat, try to invest in yourself. Like go get your nails done, go get your hair done. I got my hair cut. It's not, it's in a growing stage right now because I had to whack it off because it was like dead hair. It was dead weight. Like some people could be dead weight because they don't make you feel good about yourself. So you have to make yourself feel good. Like after this workout that I'm going to do tonight, because I got up in the middle of the night and I ate tacos and then I fell asleep. So that was stupid because it was like they were so good that I had to have thirds. I had thirds. I was like, I'm going to get some more tacos before I go to bed. They were so good. So I was like, hey, oh well. But after today's workout, I'm going to feel a little more positive because I've been working out with my weights. They're like 8 pound weights, and I've been jogging with them. And my dad said I'm starting to lose weight, and it's like, yeah, but sometimes I have good eating days and bad eating days, and so it's good to just stay with it, stay with my program, which I'm gonna go do a half hour in there, or I might do like 15 minutes on the bike and then do my half hour just to get some other cardio in where I'm working on my legs, just in case I don't do any workout here. But I did 15 deadlifts today already when I woke up, and so I have to do 15 more before I go to bed. That's 30 deadlifts for the whole day. And then I have to do like 100 sit-ups when I do my sit-ups with that ball over there. So that's part of my self-love series, is like putting myself through a little goal routine that I work on every day. And yesterday I did this ball here. I did I did 40 like over the back. I did 40 of those, and then I laid down and did chest ones 40 of those. So, I'm constantly doing something. I'm not just letting myself go. Like I'm doing, and then I don't know if I did it. Think I did some squats with that ball. So I was doing a bunch of stuff. So it's just random stuff that I do. So I'm not gonna give up. You know, you can't give up. So because you don't want to be fat for summer, so you can't give up. So that's just part of my self love chat. Um, just to cheer you guys up. You just have to like do little pick me ups, like you know, just like have a date night for yourself. Like if you don't have friends to go out with, just have your own date night, like take yourself to a restaurant. I used to do that all the time. I've always been a loner. Like even before I got married, I would take myself out on little dates, or I would take my friends out, but I've always been like a loner, so it didn't never bother me when I separated from my spouses, because I was a loner before that, so it didn't never bother me to be alone. I never even, it wasn't even my idea to get married. It was my family's idea, and then I ended up being a single parent. So don't listen to your family. If they say don't date someone, then date that person. Because, like, they're going to give you messed up advice. I mean, half the time they're not, well, I wouldn't have my children if I never got married, so I'm happy I had my children. But sometimes people do give you messed up advice, like about staying with someone when you shouldn't have stayed with them. You know, like it's better to be alone than to be with somebody that you really, that wasn't meant for you to be with, like by God. You know, like if that person like leaves your life for some reason, then they were the ones that weren't meant for you. Like they weren't meant for you. So like just, you just have to be like, okay, whatever. I deserve to have somebody that sticks around. Whether, you know, because if you're in a marriage, they should stick with you. But some people are too jealous of the fact that you weren't gonna put up, you weren't gonna tolerate like what they were trying to do. Like the first husband was manipulating my family into making me stay with them, and it's like, bro, all you have to do is talk to me yourself. You don't have to tell my mom, mommy, keep her there. Like he was using my family against me, like manipulation.